Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. And I want to thank each and every one of you who like, share, and have subscribed to my channel, because that assists in circulating all of my videos so that each and every person who needs these messages and needs this information has a chance to also see it just like you. Okay. And so thank you, all of you. And this is Sagittarius general reading, November monthly, for sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. All right, and the new moon is going to be on the 4th in Scorpio, and it's 12 degrees, 40 something, so it's actually closer to 13 degrees. So Sagittarians, you might want to check if you want to see personally if or how this new moon might be affecting you. You look at all of your planets, natal planets, and see if any of them conjunct, square, or oppose Scorpio within 7 degrees of that 13 degrees. Okay, and then the full moon is going to be on, I believe it's the 19th, and 19th of, you know what? One moment. Yes. Sorry about that, Sag. It is the 19th, and it's in Gemini, 27 degrees. So you'd want to do the same thing with all of your natal planets, and even Chiron, which is an asteroid, or north and south nodes of the moon. Okay, so all right, let's pull a sacred geometry card for you and see what is your strongest frequency that is assisting you this month, this November. And it starts whenever you see this video. This is on, I'm taping it on the 27th of October, so anytime now through November. Okay, so this is for Sag. General, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, for Sagittarius. Okay, let me just pick one here. Look at that, passion. It's number 34, and that breaks down to a 7. So you can look at that for a moment, or however long you'd like to. This assists in opening up that frequency subconsciously. Okay. All right. And let's see what that says. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let the long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Oh, I like that. Okay, one more time. Look at all those, the fiery, the red and the orange, and a little yellow. I see a little blue in there, and purple. Okay, so that is the frequency. So your passion is igniting for something. Again, it's going to be different for all of you. This is a general reading. But your passion for something about your life, for your life, with your life, is igniting now through November. And it's going to take you on a new path is what I'm getting to. At least for some of you. It could, for some of you, be continuing you further down your path, expanding you and opening you up to bigger and better things that you, other than what you originally started with. Again, whatever that means to you, because it's a general reading. That's just what I'm getting. So let's see what else comes out with my soul cards for Sagittarius. And number 7, that is a special number. Special number to me. I was born on the 7th, but no, it is a special number. And some say it's a spiritual number, very spiritual. So, and I don't doubt it. And you might be seeing 7s or 34 as a sign of synchronicity for you. Okay, Sagittarius. I don't know, also I was drawn to that circle in the middle and going inward, and I was just seeing that you're focusing, or there's something you're going to be focusing on. It could be yourself, it could be a project, it could be an opportunity, it could be another person, but I'm just seeing you focusing your energy on one thing, narrowing it down so you don't have a whole bunch of things going on. You have one thing that you're choosing to focus on. Okay, whatever that is. Okay, yeah. And I'm getting to that is what makes you become very calm and peaceful, and again, that's how your passion can flow, because now you, with all of it focusing on one thing, you can focus all of that energy, and then it's big, and it's a lot, and it's very powerful, very powerful. And you're going to put it towards something very positive. But it's something that you're very excited about. Because, of course, we can't get passionate unless we really, really build a fire under us in something that we are very much interested in. Okay, so let's see here. Sagittarius. What else? Let's see. What else about Sagittarius? What do they need to know this month? I don't know, I'm getting too that, because I was noticing there aren't any cards coming out, so I was just, the words secretive, or maybe you're working on a secret project, or you're very tight-lipped about something this month. Or you're just keeping something to yourself until, maybe it has to do with a project, and you're keeping it secret until you've completely finished it. That's an example. That doesn't have to be necessarily what it is. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you're very much concentrating on something, and it has something to do here. You're thinking, you are strategizing, you're opening up your mind, and you're expanding your mind with new thoughts, new ideas. I just got new opportunities as well, which absolutely, that absolutely leads to new opportunities too. Let's see, new ways of doing things, new ways of thinking. And it's really lighting up your crown chakra and your brain, your mind, your solar plexus is the color yellow too. And so it's something that's really expanding you and making you feel very good about yourself, very positive about yourself and the direction you're going as well. And you will be speaking to it with people. I'm the blue here. So you're first, and you could be anywhere in this phase here. You could have already been through this thinking phase and the strategizing or whatever that is, and working through whatever that is, and now in the speaking phase too. That's blue. Blue is your throat chakra, and so that's communication, that's speaking, that's communicating in some way, shape, or form. You could be writing, you could be, like I said, speaking. You could be sending a letter. I just got some of you were sending a letter. Oh, I just got a letter of resignation. Because you're going on to bigger and better things, if that's you. Absolutely. Okay. All right, so let's get some tarot and see what else comes out. Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm getting, some of you could be in the planning stages of something. Or you have been in the planning stages of something. And you're going to continue, and you are moving forward. But I get it's something brand new. It's something new. It's expanding your mind. It's expanding your spirituality. I just got for some of you, expanding your emotions, expanding who you thought you were. Okay. It's showing you, or it will show you, that you have been putting limits on yourself that don't belong there. You've been limiting yourself in some way, shape, or form, and you either are going to be shown through communication in some way, or you will be showing yourself somehow that you have been limiting yourself, and you are far wiser. You are far, you have far more to share. You have far more to give. Far more of something than you have ever known. And it could be in a totally different direction than what you ever thought too. Again, you had no idea that you could expand in the area that you will be expanding into. And it could be a totally different direction than what you have ever, of course it's going to be something new, but it could be something completely opposite of what you have ever thought you were, or how you have lived before this point. Okay, so let's just see what else comes out. Okay, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. For Sagittarius. Your mind is changing. You're changing your mind about things, about what you used to believe in, about what you used to think was possible. And it might even shock you. I'm getting too, for some of you. You never could have imagined yourself doing this, or being this, or reaching the depths of who you truly are, and that's what you're you have so much to offer. You have so much to offer. And recognition will be coming to you too as you keep opening up. You begin to open up and you keep opening up. Okay, yes, wow, okay. Okay, the first word, this is the Four of Wands, completion. So some of you are getting rewarded for completion of a work well done. And the work I'm thinking of, being an astrologer and knowing about each one of our personal work, which is the nodes of our moon, the nodes of the moon, for each one of us, it's your personal work. And I got too, some of you might be getting married or joining with someone, a love connection, and you flourishing, you are joining your energies, your capabilities, your specialties, and when you join together, then it just expands both of you and exponentially expands what you are doing and how you, I'm getting it's something to do with humanity and assisting others in some way, and it's just going to catapult, it's going to exponentially expand and go out to way more individuals than you could ever imagine. You are definitely going to benefit from the fruits of your labors. I just was drawn to the fruits, and that's what came into my head. Sagittarius, you're going to feel like a king or a queen of what you're moving into. Again, and maybe some of you have already started this process, but you don't have to. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yes, abundance. And you will be able to share this abundance. In fact, this is what you're wanting to do, is you are wanting to have a well of abundance so that you can share it with any and everybody that needs and wants whatever you have to share. And whether you are single or whether you are coming in, you and your partner, either way, it doesn't matter. And you will be able to do that. You will be able to do that. The resources, the ability for you to come into your own so that you can be the true, I just got true philanthropist, true humanitarian, and being of service to others. And even some of you being able to help where you were helped once. Someone gave you a helping hand. Now you are going to be in the position to where you can do that and pass that on to others as it was passed on to you. And that was for somebody last month too, and I don't know if it was in your Sagittarius monthly or not. I don't remember, but I do remember saying that. And so if that's you, that's coming up again. So, and if that's not you, all right, that's all right. Okay, let's see what, okay, there's another one. Look at that. Yes, the King of Pentacles. Okay, yes, that he's the king of abundance, and we're talking abundance in every way. And he knows exactly how, he's compassionate. This is an energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, but he's compassionate. He is in control and command of his abundance. He knows the best places to put his abundance and how to work it so his abundance keeps flowing. It's just a river continuously flowing and moving. And so this is what he is master of, and he's a master at this. And this is what I see you Sagittarians becoming. With your abundance. Very benevolent, very benevolent. Very, very, again, I see compassionate, compassionate, loving, caring. There to give the helping hand to whoever needs it. And he knows sincerity. He can't be fooled. And he loves nature and all living things. And he treats all living creatures and all living souls with unconditional love and compassion. Now these did come upside down, but I'm not seeing that. And okay, yeah. I mean, it possibly could be this was upside down, so some of you, a few of you could be having a little trouble putting something to death, letting something go, putting it in the past. But beings that this ends up upright, what I see is for those of you that are in that or have been in that for a little while, you will get through that. You will be able to put that. You are in the process right now of putting whatever that is, if you haven't already, to death. That needs to be put to death so that you can have your justice. And your justice is you being this King of Pentacles and in your abundance. Whatever abundance means for you, specifically Sagittarius, because it's going to be different for all of you. It could be money for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. And justice, yes, where you've been working hard and yeah, justice card again. It's going to put you in a place of complete security. You are solid. You are solid with your security. You won't have to worry ever again. And that also has to do, again, when I see red, I always see that's the root chakra, which is our root security base. And so you're going to be taking care of that root security base for you. That's what you've been working on, some of you, of course. And so, again, and maybe some of you've already put to death everything, and so you're just waiting, and it's coming this month. This justice for you. The tables are turning in your favor. Finally, Sagittarius. Yes, and because you've been standing with, I noticed with his the sword, he has a sword up. And to me, that shows gallantry and sophistication and authenticity. He stayed in his authenticity. He stayed being who he truly is, so that keeping his word. And so because of that, yes, because you've been doing that, Sagittarians, justice is coming. You've been working hard. Of course, not perfect. No one is perfect, but you've definitely been doing your best to stay in your integrity and stay strong and stay honest and keep moving forward. Okay, so let's go a little deeper, see if I can get anything. We can get some deeper for Sagittarius here. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna, because I have shuffled already before, because these are so hard for me to shuffle. I do them before. I do all my cards before I come in front of the camera anyway. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what this justice might be. Let's see if we can get some more details on this specific justice for, whoa, okay. All right. Ah, okay. 5 of Swords. All right. So So yes, some of you are wanting justice in, and this is what you will be getting, justice in an area of your life. Swords have to do with the mental body, and swords, it's anguish. It's something that cut you to your core, into your heart. It cut you. It depleted you. So you are going to be restored mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. That's the justice coming in. So whatever injustice happened to you in the past and put you in a state of, it's not just discomfort, agony. And I even am getting the word displaced. So some of you could have been displaced, even physically displaced, maybe out of your homes. Anyway, justice is coming. Justice is coming. And if it's not that, again, that's just the strongest energy that I am picking up right now for you Sagittarians. And so, but you specifically will know what this justice that is coming for you is. Man, what? These cards are being thrown around. Okay, okay, let's see here. That's under the death card is what I'm doing next. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, what it just came to me. Just a minute here, let me. Okay, 2 cards came out. The Strength card and the Ace of Cups. So to me, what you are overcoming, what you're leaving behind is a fear. You have a fear of something, or you have had a fear of something, and you are replacing that fear with strength, courage, determination, the choice to move forward and leave whatever is fearful, whatever, and it might have to do with this experience you had. It could have made you fearful in moving forward in now a direction that is, the path is opening up for you to move forward in. But again, you're overcoming that if you haven't already. Strength, again, courage, that's what's replacing it. Because here, this is what I'm seeing with the Ace of Cups, specifically coming out with the Strength card. That is the emotion. That's overflowing in you, is strength and passion, courage. This month, if it hasn't started yet, it will. And pay attention to the new moon, around the new moon, for some of you. Again, it's going to be different for all of you, but I'm just getting that. I was drawn to this moon here. And this even looks like a moon down here, too. Yeah. And by the way, courage and strength and perseverance, that's who you really are. And for some of you, you didn't know how strong and how resilient and how powerful that you truly are. You are, and you will be seeing that. And I'm getting to that some of you don't realize that this passion that has been inside you all along, but is going to be igniting, if it's not already. You had no idea that you had such powerful passion inside you that actually springs forth so much dynamic energy. And I'm getting leadership qualities too, and enthusiasm. It just puts you in a whole new frame of mind, a whole new energetic frequency, and it's very uplifting. It's very energetic. It's very, again, it's the opposite of fearful. It is totally, you are ready to go for it now, and you have the courage, and you have the strength, and you know you do, and you have that passion, and you just start going for it, and you see it as a great adventure. Whatever this is, again, it's going to be different for all of you, but that is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And some of you, I'm getting too, with this fear, or maybe it was just anguish, deep anguish, for, well, it'd be a fear though, fear of having to go through that same experience, this Five of Swords experience. You vowed to yourself you never ever would do that ever again. You would never go through that again. No, you won't ever go through that again. Absolutely not, because that taught you something. You learned something, and you're taking that, what you learned from that experience. This is why also you're able to put down the fear now, because that's one of the things that you didn't realize you gained. But it actually strengthens you. It strengthened you. It made you more courageous and more adventuresome, and giving you the ability to go after your passion. That's what I'm also getting. And that is so beautiful. And you're recognizing that. And so that's highly valuable to you. Oh my gosh, there. Yellow. That's your value, self-worth, yourself. And so now you can see the value in the Five of Swords experience, or experiences that you had to go through, so that you could be where you are right now, knowing what you know right now, and being truer to yourself, and being able to express a deeper version of who you truly are, that you never have been able to do before, because you had to go through this first, whatever this is. And for some of you, it could be a long, long time. Others of you, it could be 2 to 5 years I'm getting. It's going to be different for all of you, but it doesn't matter. You are that, okay, this could be what you are contemplating and working through, as you are seeing and looking back, and finally that light, that aha light is going on for you, and you were able to see what you gained. And now that's how your self-worth increases. And now you're able to communicate that too to others, and you help others as well. Whatever form of communication that you are best at, that you choose to do. But that's what I see you doing if you're not doing it yet. And probably a lot of you aren't quite doing it yet, but you will be. You will be. Because you're still at the end of working through all of this. And so some of you, again, you're a little different areas, different places on your path. But that's really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. Wow. Okay. So let's see if we can get some more more details. The King of Pentacles, that's explanatory. I don't believe I need to go deeper than that, but I'm kind of curious about this Six of Pentacles. How maybe are some of you going to assist others, or what is coming to you specifically abundant wise, that puts you in a place so that you are abundant and you can now share your abundance with others. Let's just see if, or what plays out to make the scales even for you this month. Maybe, okay, so let's just see what comes. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. My cards are going every which way. Okay. For Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so the Knight of Cups. So, to me, the Knight of Cups, the cups, that has to do with emotions. So you're becoming more open and more expanded. Again, you're letting go of the negative emotions, fear, or whatever this is, and all that this entails, and replacing that. You're replacing that. You're the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, he's very adventuresome, and his cup, his emotional cup is full. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's what's happening for you. You are healing your emotional cup. First and foremost for you has been, it has been happening. So it's not just starting for most of you. It has been, you've been in the healing process, emotionally filling your emotional cup back up. Here you go. From this, again, changing your fear to strength and all of that, and passion. Yes, you're, again, in the Ace of Cups, filling your own emotional cup back up, strengthening yourself in every emotional way, so that you are strong, you are loving, you are open to receiving, you are open. When you're open to receiving, you're open to giving and receiving. And that's what this Knight of Cups is. And that's why, because you're doing this, you're in the process of this, which also for some of you could mean a new relationship. A new relationship's coming in. Again, like I saw that with this card, some of you will be joining with another that is going to be complementary to both of you, will be complementary, and you will be on the same wavelength, the same frequency, and you will, again, complementary, very, very blending together, and it's just going to be, it expands both of you. And then again, like I said, exponentially, you are going to expand this emotional love, this loving, whatever service you're doing together for others, with others, or out, to others. It's going to be huge and far reaching, farther than you can imagine right now. And I'm getting the universe is lining it up for you. Wow. And some of you, if you are still having trouble with anger, fear, I just got to resentment for some of you maybe, but any of those negative emotions from this, and having trouble putting those emotions to death and leaving them behind, and so that you can move forward, I just got, take a look at your South Node. Read your South Node again. If you have your South Node, those of you that do, if you don't and you never have, then I absolutely, I can't impress upon you strongly enough to do that for yourself, definitely for yourself, because that will free you. Whatever, if anything is stopping you from what I've been talking about, your justice, your completion, and your abundance coming in, definitely do that. And again, you can leave me a comment, send me an email, and my email address and all the information that I would need. Maybe some of you don't even know what a natal wheel is. That's all right. Okay. So just let me know. But all of my information and my email address is in the drop-down box below this video and every one of my videos. Okay. All right. So let me see here. Yeah, that's very beautiful though. Okay, is there anything else? I'm not Sagittarius, I'm not sensing anything else for you. So you enjoy this month. Wow. And igniting your passion and going for it. That is so beautiful, and getting justice. All right. Okay. Sagittarians, until next time.